Worm, prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
Our story begins at the end of Dragon Ball GT. Goku has left with Shenron, and now it is up to Vegeta and the remaining Z fighters to defend Earth. The world rebuilds itself, and Vegeta ensures that the Saiyans train non-stop in preparation for the next attack. The toughest fight was always with Gohan. He had a full-time career and a family to take care of. Vegeta drilled into him the importance of training, how Gohan really didn't need his job since Videl had Hercule, how he is of Kakarot's bloodline and he needs to live up to it, how if anything happens to Earth, he would be responsible for having the power and doing nothing to grow it. Gohan thought this over and over again. Feeling himself overcome with guilt, he quit his job and trained with the other Saiyans day and night. Vegeta subjected himself to an even more grueling training regimen, one in which he stayed in his Super Saiyan 4 form for weeks on end. He knew he was destined to master it, always sensing an even greater plateau to reach. The Super Saiyan 4 form was great, but he could continue to increase its power through training. It was imperative that his entire team gain this form. Bulma was rebuilding the Blood Wave machine in order to grant all the Saiyans the Super Saiyan 4 transformation. Granting them this gift was the most important thing that he could do to defend Earth. And they were all worthy, training tirelessly to master the forms they had access to. Everyone except Gohan. He had heard that not only had he missed several training sessions, but even now was at home with his family. His lack of effort infuriated Vegeta. Here he was about to give them the power of Super Saiyan 4, and while the others fought to earn it, Gohan would rather be at home with his family. Vegeta dashed to his house, and Gohan sensed his unbridled rage landing on his front lawn. Vegeta began his tirade, but Gohan cut him off. He was fed up with Vegeta's rule over him and told him he didn't need to train, that he was already powerful enough to face any threat, that his father left because there were no more enemies to face. Vegeta was beyond words and told Gohan he was a threat, ordering Gohan to attack him. Gohan told Vegeta to knock it off, a bit of fear swelling in his voice. Vegeta's arm raised towards Gohan's house, his hand in its signature Big Bang attack sign. Gohan's mind raced. Videl and Hercule were inside. He wouldn't. The rabid look on Vegeta's face said it all. Gohan's anger consumed him, and with all his might he blasted a full power Masenko at Vegeta. The smoke cleared, and there the Prince of all Saiyans stood, unfazed. That Masenko had all of Gohan's strength, and yet it had no effect. Gohan knew he had to do everything to stop Vegeta and dash forward to engage him. Gohan's combos were deflected with ease by Vegeta, and once Gohan had exhausted his energy, Vegeta began a series of his own combos that bounced Gohan around in the air, each blow more savage than the last. No matter how fast Gohan was, Vegeta was faster. No matter how strong Gohan's punches were, Vegeta punched harder. Vegeta's devastation was finally over. Gohan struggled to raise himself off the ground. He had lost. Vegeta could destroy him, Videl, and Hercule, and there was nothing he could do about it. He conceded to Vegeta and pleaded for his family's life. Vegeta explained his family was never in any danger, that if a power like Vegeta's existed, then an even greater one does too, and Gohan couldn't protect the ones he loved against it. With sudden understanding, Gohan apologized and agreed to train with Vegeta. He wouldn't train with him, Vegeta told him. Gohan would train with King Kai, and master the training that made his father into a mighty warrior. With that, Gohan left, telling Videl and Pan goodbye. He would see them as soon as his power grew enough to protect them. And with that, Vegeta finally felt that the world was safe. Until he came. Why is Future Trunks back? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Black.